Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and today I'm going to be doing this really fresh-faced sunshine and spring look. I asked on my Instagram what y'all wanted to see and this is the recommendation that a friend gave me. So voila, if you would like to learn how to play with pops of color and create this fresh-faced look, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Okay, so I like to use two pencils. They are actually the same pencil, Precisely My Brow from Benefit Cosmetics. However, one is number 3 and the other one is 3.5. Now, if you know me, you know that I don't like my natural strawberry blonde hair. I like it to be a little bit cooler and more taupe-like. So I find that the 3 matches me perfectly, but the 3.5 just adds a little bit of dimension when I'm doing the ends of my brows. So I'm gonna prime them using the Browvo Conditioning Primer, also from Benefit Cosmetics. And this has keratin, if I'm not mistaken, and B5? I don't know, there's a second ingredient here which I can't remember right now, which helps also stimulate growth. And I have been noticing that my brows have been growing in a little bit more. And as you can tell, my brows are like really messed up. I over tweezed them when it was popular in the 2000s to do so when I was 16. And they just never grew in properly, unfortunately. And now in my 30s, this is what we're working with. Okay, so I'm starting with my bad brow, and I just like tweezed a couple of strays that were just not invited to the party. I'm just gonna start doing little flicks in an upward motion. And then my tail is just so sparse, so I'm gonna start from the middle portion. I'm gonna give myself an arch. Bring it down, connect it. And now just fill it in. So you should have something that looks like this. Just fluff it up in the front. So once you've finished with both of your brow pencils, you should have something that looks like this. And I'm going in with some concealer. This is the NARS Soft Matte. Y'all know I'm obsessed with it. And on a synthetic brush, this is like a painter's brush, I'm just gonna define and clean up. Now I am going to use powder on my brows, but I'm going to do that later. So they are almost complete, but not actually complete. So I find that sometimes when I'm blending my eyeshadow that like blows around. So I just really want to make sure that my brows are nice and crisp, so I'll add powder at the end. But for now I'm just going to use my finger to just clean everything up and then melt it into my skin. Are we surprised? No, we're not. We're going in with the 24-hour Smashbox eyeshadow primer. Just a nice thin layer all over our lid. Okay, so I was asked to do something fun and fresh for spring, so that's what we're gonna go with. I'm using the Smashbox Always On Cream Eyeshadow in Olive. And just taking a flat synthetic brush, I'm going to throw this puppy all over my lid. You don't have to be crazy precise with this. You can even throw it in and above your crease. That way it'll function as a transition color as well. Yeet it in there. Go in with A2. And using a clean, fluffy Smashbox blending brush, I'm just gonna in that inner socket. Gonna go in with D4, which is that yellow right there, and brighten it up. So I'm going in with that flat brush that we used to apply the cream shadow, and I'm picking up B1. And we're gonna throw this in our outer crease and drag it out. Don't worry too much about precision because we're gonna blend it out. So I just took it on that Smashbox brush again. I'm gonna start creating the shape I want. So going in with the other side of that flat brush, I'm going into A3, which is this really beautiful shimmery color. And I'm gonna wet it with some setting spray. And we're just going to tap and press this into the middle of our lid. And then just diffuse the edges. I'm going in with E1, and this is a clean brush from Quo Beauty, number 20, Fluffy Winged Shadow Brush. Okay, that's what we're gonna use it for. So I'm just gonna upturn it and wing it out, and then just connect. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go clean up the little bit of fallout I have, do my face makeup, and come back to finish up the eyes with you. Okay, so now that our actual face makeup is done, I like to go back in with my brow powder and my angled brush from Smashbox. The brow powder is from Benefit Cosmetics as well. And I'm going in with that lighter I'm going in with that lighter shade first. I'm just gonna do a couple of flicks here. And I like to do this step after my skin makeup because I find that sometimes when I blend my foundation, a little bit of the definition gets lost. But also, in case any of the eyeshadow like flew around, just want to make sure my brows are nice and crisp, you know? So used. It's the Gimme Brow, also from Benefit. This one is number 2. It's a little bit lighter, so I'm just going to really work it through the hairs. Cool, so I'm just gonna let that dry. And while it's drying, we're gonna go back to the eyes. So I'm actually going to go in with the Quo Beauty liquid eyeliner. This one is in 45 Cobalt. And I'm just going to do some liner. Just a baby wing because I really want like the green to be the backdrop. Just going to curl my lashes. So I'm just going in with some Lancome Cils Booster XL primer. And then for the fun part, we're gonna go in with our blue mascara from Benefit. This is the Bad Gal Bang, but in like the electric blue one. Okay, I'm going in with C1. And we're just gonna use this as our highlight color. Ooh, it's looking real pretty. The eyeshadow, not me. They be looking real handsome. That's cute, that's cute. A little dibbity dabbity doo. I'm just gonna use my finger to soften it up. Okay. Son of a nugget. So I didn't film putting on my lip liner, but it is the Makeup Forever Professional Artist Color Pencil in 606 Wherever Walnut. Once you have your lip liner on, I'm going in with my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I'm like really concentrating it in the center of my lip. And then going in with my IT Cosmetics lipstick in Vision. This is the cream one, not the matte one. So that's it from me, friends. I hope you enjoyed this sunshine and springtime look. Honestly, I feel like it is fun and playful and colorful, but it is still wearable because you don't have anything on the lower lash line. Our skin still looks fresh-faced and natural. We do have a nude lip, and honestly, you can always change it out to a black eyeliner if you so feel like it. But yeah, on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.